up, Dirty Buffalonians? Ryan here again, and we are here with this new episode of Dumb Dumb Trivia. I've got my guest here, Mr. James, actually Dr. James Knarr. He's here to, I don't know, I guess just go in. James, tell me a little bit about your heat tolerance.
I usually come here and just sit down and order the Dum Dum.
Okay.
So I kind of know what I'm expecting, except for some surprises. But I will cry and I will sweat.
Okay.
And I might even scream.
Okay, excellent.
And disclaimer, I'm not a medical doctor.
Correct, that is correct. But I'm very excited, and just, I guess, some background information, because I think it's fun to share. We met James a long time ago, I would say 9-10 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Russ and I actually went to high school with your son-in-law.
Yep.
Up in upstate New York, New York, and you know, the rest is kind of history.
There we are.
Right? Yeah. How long have you been eating Dum Dum? Pretty much since we put it on the menu?
As soon as it hit the menu, I went Dum Dum. I hit stupid, and that was great, and then Dum Dum came along, and I went along. All
right. Sounds great. So, a couple other things. With the Dum Dum Trivia, for every question that he gets right, he will receive $5 in Dirty Dollar gift cards. That's for anybody that wants to come on the show. We'll make sure we get you some Dirty Dollar gift cards. We'll take care of you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and eat that first wing.
Just go right in.
Just go right in.
All right, here we go.
I am using and looking up the questions here on my phone. These are in no particular order, but I'll let you take in that wing there. One of the things that I did is he said he's got some special surprises here. We have one of our future flavors of the week over here. That is a scorpion pepper dry rub. It's a scorpion ranchero dry rub. So he's going to be hitting those after he gets through the Dum Dums. All right, how are we feeling so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. No screaming, no crying, no. All right. First question. You said food was one of the categories.
We'll see.
We'll see. What common household spice, if eaten in large quantities, is a known hallucinogen? And I'm going to give you a couple answers here. You tell me which one. A, paprika. B, nutmeg. C, mustard seed. Or D, cumin.
Ooh, I was going to say cumin right away, but you threw nutmeg in. But I'm going to stick with cumin. Okay.
That is the wrong answer. You should have went with nutmeg. Nutmeg is the correct answer. All right, so let's take down the next wing. Hopefully we get something from you here. I don't know, you're a seasoned vet. The next category you gave me was the animal kingdom.
A little tingly.
Okay, we're tingling. That's good. So the question is, it is a relatively well-known fact that the cheetah is the fastest animal on land, hitting speeds of up to 75 miles per hour. The next closest two animals top out at 55 miles an hour. Which animals are they? And here are your options. A hare and a quarter horse.
What was miles per hour?
55.
Okay, hare and a quarter horse.
B, a lion and a springbok. C, a pronghorn and a quarter horse. D, a springbok and a pronghorn. Or E, a lion and a hare.
Not a lion and a hare.
Okay.
Quarter horse has got to be right up there, but I thought that was around 35. Rabbits are known, however, to be fastest off start than any other animal.
Okay.
So I got to go with quarter horse and hare.
Okay. That is incorrect.
Again.
That is incorrect.
But I gave you some good information.
You did. Very knowledgeable. The correct answer was the springbok and the pronghorn. What? Those both top out at 55. If I remember correctly, the quarter horse was next at about 50. The lion was around 50, and then the hare was 45.
Okay, well.
All right. How we feeling? We're sweating a little bit.
I'm feeling like a loser. Oh, you mean my tongue's tingling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. You want the next one?
By all means. By all means. Are you a flats or a drums guy?
I'm a flats.
Okay. You're a flats guy. Well, I gave you more drums. I apologize. I should have asked beforehand.
That's all right.
All right. So the next question. You gave me the category of MASH, the TV show.
I'm not doing good, by the way.
Like, you're struggling.
No, what the question?
Oh, okay. MASH, the TV show. Maybe you'll get this one. So the question is, during season 7 of the show, any new characters introduced were given names of players, coaches, and even the owner of what pro sports franchise? Your answers are the 1968 Boston Celtics, the 1976 St. Louis Cardinals, the 1978 LA Dodgers, or the 1975 Oakland Raiders?
Hang on.
It's hitting you.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
You got water right there if you need it, by all means.
One was a baseball team.
2 were baseball teams. 1 basketball, 1 football.
Oh, you had Dodgers and...
LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals.
What year again?
76 Cardinals, 78 Dodgers.
Oh, so season 7. 78 baseball team. That was
the Dodgers.
The Dodgers. I'm going with that one.
That is correct. LA Dodgers, 1978 LA Dodgers.
You want to know how I got that one?
Math.
Meaning
You counted the year that MASH started.
There you go.
Up 7 seasons. That was a tough one to come up with.
And baseball, because Toledo Mud Hens, they're not going to leave the baseball theme because Klinger was from Toledo and it was all about Toledo Mud Hens.
All right, next one. Let's rock and roll. It is clear that your MASH knowledge is very high up there. How's it burn? So good? Okay. The next category you gave me was the Titanic. The ship, the Titanic, was able to hold a total of 3,500 people. That includes passengers and crew. But that's not how many people were on board. How many were actually on board? A.
Wait a minute, give me the correct number was
3,500 was its capacity.
Correct.
A. 1,435.
Wrong.
B. 2,223.
Wrong.
C. 3,258.
Next question. Next one.
D. 2,768.
3,268.
3,258.
Yes.
That is incorrect.
It's the 3,000. Yeah.
That is also incorrect.
There was 2,000?
It was 2,000.
Oh, that's right. I did my math incorrect.
23.
You're right, because of who perished, who lived. That's, I've heard the question wrong.
It's all good. 2,223. There was another one I was going to ask you. I just thought this was a really cool fun fact, but there's no way to verify. It was based on supposedly. The fact that I read was that the chief baker, the guy that was the baker on board the ship, was able to survive
because he drank a whole bunch of alcohol,
a bunch of whiskey.
Yes,
specifically.
And he was seen dousing several bottles before he went overboard.
Yep.
And what he did was he thinned his blood so much that he was able to survive the hyperthermia.
Yeah, he survived. I think it said 2.5 hours in the water.
Oh, I should have given me that one.
I'm glad I didn't.
That's a true story. But I knew that they were below capacity, and I just should have paid attention. But
okay,
that doesn't work good on camera. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
But
and I'm gonna save, because I have a 2-part question. I'm gonna save that for these. The next question is the true or false. However, you have to explain your logic based on your answer. So The question is, true or false, a greyhound can beat a cheetah in a long distance race?
True.
Okay, why?
Because the cheetah is genetically built to attack quick and fast and get the kill, not for long distances, where the greyhound, similar to a thoroughbred, is not only bred but also trained to continue to run at different track lengths.
Okay, that's correct. You got that one. True, the cheetah can only maintain top speed for short periods of distances, whereas greyhounds can travel at 35 miles an hour for up to 7 miles.
So I'm not doing good, but I'm not too bad.
Not too bad.
My lips are burning.
Okay. All right. All right. Do we need any water, or we're good?
A little bit.
Okay. So, for the folks watching at home, this may or may not be out by the time that this is actually one of our weekly sauces.
Woo!
This is a scorpion ranchero dry rub made with scorpion peppers, ranch, and garlic. So it's I tried it earlier and it did not go down well for me. And I believe personally that these are a little bit hotter than the Dum Dum. So let's see what we got.
Okay.
Go ahead and choose your weapon.
All right. I got to go this one first.
Okay.
Dry heat doesn't hit you as quick as the wet. Mm-hmm. And I just went all in, so we'll see.
Yeah. The category you gave me was The Office.
Uh-oh.
The show.
I have seen it a lot.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Both of these questions are related to Phyllis Smith, who plays Phyllis on the show. Her real name is actually Phyllis. She had a very interesting pre-Office life. I don't know if you know about her previous life. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about her. She was both a professional football cheerleader and a burlesque dancer in her younger days. The question is, what team was she a cheerleader for?
Ooh.
A, the St. Louis Cardinals. B, the Philadelphia Eagles. C, Minnesota Vikings. Or D, the Denver Broncos.
What?
I believe it was only 1 year that she was a cheerleader, but she was, in fact, a professional cheerleader.
I'm going Cards.
That is an excellent answer. That is the right answer.
Woo!
She was a pro cheerleader for the St. Louis Cardinals, not the baseball team, the football team. Would you say this one is hotter? That you can tell so far. Or I'm just not good at heat.
I would say, if you don't know hot, you think this isn't bad. But again, because the dry rub will hit you not as quick. And the scorpion is the back of the throat.
Yeah.
After it sets for a few. So, I think they are comparatively enjoyable.
Okay.
And I think they both have their separate kick.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if it's hotter, but it's not less hot.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10.
For me or the average person?
For you and the average person. Let's go with both.
For me, a 9.
Okay.
I think the average person, easy 10 plus.
Okay. All right.
I could go hotter. Maybe 8.5, but 9, yeah.
If you get this one right, you can redeem yourself, and you will get the full $35 gift card. So instead of $5 per question, you'll get the full gift card.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. Well, no, you'll still get the ones you got right. But if you get this one right, you get all of them. Question is, Phyllis didn't audition for the role of Phyllis, or any role at all. How did she get the part of Phyllis? A, she was married to a writer on the show. B, she was a casting director for the show. C, Steve Carell recommended her personally. Or D, she was discovered while working as a receptionist for the studio.
Steve Carell recommended her personally.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. She was actually a casting director for the show, and the producers, as she was doing read-alongs with the people that were auditioning, were like, "This is perfect for you. We're gonna bring you on."
There you go.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
How was this experience?
It was fun. It was fun on a lot of levels.
Okay.
Because I like hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like the Dirty Buffalo.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Obviously, I'm going to grab you a gift card. Before we go to the folks that are watching, I wanted to mention that we do sell our sauces online if you're out of the area. We have our 2 award winners here, our Cajun Buffalo and our Sweet Sriracha. We do ship our Dum Dum. We don't do the weekly sauces, but if you're in the area, make sure you stop in. And then 2 other promotional items I wanted to bring up. One, we have these super sweet silicone pint glasses right here. And then we also have what looks like a regular koozie, but it's not. It is what's called a shotgun koozie. You pop a beer in there, you pop the top on the beer, and you hit this little button, and you got a shotgun ready to go. These are both available in store. They are not quite online yet, but they will be probably by the time this video goes up. And these are also part of our loyalty program. If you purchase 20 of our Smart Mouth, Dirty Mouth ales, you can pick up one of these as your redemption prize. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
I got some in my eye.
Oh boy.